Back, everybody, live today to the Real Estate Radio Show here on News Talk 980 KFWB. I'm Al Rantel with Nectar Kalajian today. Rafi Kalajian, who's normally with us, is taking your calls off the air, helping you apply for a mortgage, answer all your mortgage questions, get you pre-approved at 800-942-1722. That's 800-942-1722, and we would love to take your calls live. We're going to take one right now. But if you want to get on the line, we still have lines open. You would be very little waiting at 888-539-2980. That's 888-KFWB 980. 888-KFWB 980. And no questions dumb. We know there's a lot of confusion out there in the housing market and the financing market. Everybody's throwing numbers up on the screen that sometimes don't even make any sense. But if you want to get the straight deal, Security Pacific Home Loans is the place, and we've got it all here for you. So, Nectar, should we take a call first, and then we'll move along to some other big news that we have?
Absolutely.
All right, let's. Doug, I think, is in Long Beach. Hello, Doug. Welcome to KFWB and the Real Estate Radio Show.
Hello. My question revolves around refinancing. Basically, I have two loans on my property, first and second, underwater, and I am able to make payments, keep current on all that, but there's no opportunity to refinance. It's not a Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae type loan, and none of the HARP programs help me out. I'm just trying to figure out how I can refinance without any of these special government programs.
What a great question. I think we have over 2 million people in the United States that are in your situation, Doug. Can you actually give me an idea as to what is your current loan amount on your first trust deed?
$280.
And what is your property value today?
$310.
And when did you check your property value? Was it just recently, or has it been a while?
Just recently. We tried to sell our home and weren't getting enough high enough bids on it, so
okay.
We took it off the market.
All right, you might want to check again this month. We have seen a huge appreciation, and you might want to see if there has been any improvement. However, here's some direction for you. If your I'm assuming you've already checked that it's not eligible for HARP. I would suggest you call your servicer and you ask them about the FHA negative loan. What does that mean? As you know, FHA allows you to refinance your property with very, very minimum equity in your property. And some banks, knowing that their clients that they're servicing loans for are upside down, they're offering the program where they will modify your second, or they would write off some of the second, allowing you to refinance, combine the first and a second together, and do an FHA loan. So that might be an option for you. Have you contacted your second trust deed holder?
Yes.
Okay.
They are not willing to work with me at all.
Try your first trust deed holder, and also allow us to check and see what your property value is today, because you'll be surprised as to what you're going to see 2 months ago versus today. And that might be able to give you some direction. But one suggestion that I make, please do not listen to anyone. Continue making your payments as long as you can. Do not default on your property and the payments that you're making, because that's going to make it harder for you to refinance.
There's no worry about that. Is there any word of, I know in Congress right now there's a HARP 3 going through to help out people in my situation. Is that gaining any ground through Congress?
You know what? Yes, it is. There is Mortgage Bankers Association, and actually Senator Boxer is involved in this, and they are pushing for HARP 3, but I don't think it's going to happen, Doug. I don't think, as long as the economy is moving the way it's moving today, I don't know if HARP 3 is going to be in the picture. And as you are aware, the government today is our biggest investor in the industry. Both Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and FHA loans, they're guaranteed and they're purchased and backed up by our government. 95% of all loans originated in the United States today are backed up by the government. So today, as you're aware, the Fed decided that they might even cut Q3 short, and they might not be able to back up all these loans that are being originated, which made a big difference in the market this past week. So we hope to see HARP 3, but I don't know if we're going to see it.
All right, Doug, I hope that helped you. Doug probably got, and thank you so much for calling the Real Estate Radio Show. I hope people listening are as impressed as I am at what a command of the facts you have of this business.